rising concern in our nation.
This should be a concern to you and your family if you live in the following states:
Virginia, North Carolina, Hawaii, Ohio, Florida, and Nebraska.
How many of your children own stuffed animals? How many of you own stuffed animals? I know I do, but should we all be worried?
Yes, we should. Scientists have recently discovered that stuffed animals are plotting against the human race. Don't believe us? You will after this. Alright, well, we're here at the scene of the car crash. Sir, can you tell us what happened?
I was driving with my wife, and there was an animal in the road, and I swerved to miss it. We went off the road.
Do you know what kind of animal it was?
No, I didn't get a good look at it.
I think he hit it.
Looks like the stuffed animals have struck again.
Has this ever happened to you?
Mom, have you seen my keys? I'm late.
No, did you check your room?
Welcome to today's community meeting. Does anyone have any new business?
My children are not being productive during the day.
I have a solution.
What is it?
School.
What is that?
8 hours of learning.
Students, please turn in your homework. Thank you, Gavin. Thank you. Logan, where's yours?
I know I did it last night. Hold on.
Finally, I've caught one of America's worst enemies.
We're here today with a mother and her husband to talk about the recent bad behavior of their child. Can you tell us your name, please?
My name's Deborah, but you can call me Debbie.
Well, thank you for being with us today, Debbie. You told my company about the recent striking behavior of your child. Can you tell us about that?
Well, me and her father took her to Build-A-Bear Workshop.
And I'm guessing you returned with a stuffed animal?
Well, yeah, I mean, she's just been such a good girl lately, and we thought, you know what, we should reward her, so we took her to Build-A-Bear Workshop.
I see. Now, can you tell me what happened after that?
Well, I came downstairs to get a glass of water, and I saw her on the couch, and she was watching an R-rated movie, and she's never done anything like that before.
I see. Do you guys mind if I speak to her alone, please?
Of course. Sweetheart, can you come here, please?
And we're back with a concerned parent's daughter. Can you tell us your name, please?
None of your business.
Okay, well, what is his name?
Oliver. He doesn't want to talk to you.
I see. Well, is it okay if I ask you a few questions? Do you and Oliver talk a lot?
Yeah, he's my best friend.
Do you think that he's a bad influence? Don't you think you should talk to other kids a little bit more?
Shh, he gets jealous.
Well, I think we're done for today.
We don't allow stuffed animals in our home.
That's why my daughter has straight A's, my son is captain of the chess team, and my husband just got a raise.
Don't let stuffed animals wreak havoc on your family.
I hope that we've enlightened you in what's happening in our nation.
So is it Care Bears or Scare Bears? We all need to come together and stop this crisis for our children.
Well, that's all we have time for today.
If you or your children have any more information on the stuffed animal epidemic, Call our studio at 1-800-BAD-BEAR. Hello, America. There is rising concern in our nation.
You and your family should be concerned if you live in the following states:
Virginia, North Carolina, Hawaii, Ohio, Florida, and Nebraska.
How many of your children own stuffed animals? How many of you own stuffed animals? I know I do, but should we all be worried?
Yes, we should. Scientists have recently discovered that. Stop laughing.
You started to say how many of you stuff animals.
Stay on hands, please. Oh my gosh, do I have to talk like that?
Yes.
It's hard.
So we can always just like cut it doing. Stop. Anyways, we can always
Wait,
just,
but
like,
use your
stop
girl
and
voice.
start again. And he's like,
You have to practice your girl voice, Gavin.
Okay, ready?
Will you practice it?
Wait.
oh, when do I speak?
Alright, so after she says thanks for being here today, blah 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 blah, the bad behavior started, that's when you'll say, well,
I'm here with the mother and her husband here today to talk about their child's behavior. Could you tell us your name, please?
My name is Debbie.
Well, thank you for being here with us today, Debbie. You told my company that your daughter started to recently have bad behavior. Can you tell us about that?
Well, her father and I took her to Build-A-Bear Workshop.
And I'm guessing you brought home a teddy bear?
We do.
yeah, we just thought that, you know, she's been such a good girl that, you know, we should give her a reward or something. So we took her to Build-A-Bear Workshop.
Can you tell me what happened after that?
Well, woke up in the middle of the night and came down to get some water. And when I came downstairs, she was watching an R-rated movie with her new bear. She's never done anything like that before.
Grace!
I know. I hope that we've enlightened you about what's happening in our nation. Hope that we've enlightened you on what's happening in our nation.
Gavin!
Sorry.